All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. We are now in the advanced builder bracket for the ride skin contest. I am joined yet again with Zafor.
Howdy.
Our first creation of the day is Atlantis Overpower Skin by Charlie. Take it away, Zafor.
Are you sharing your screen?
Oh.
So Charlie says, "Hi, here's an Atlantis themed ride skin I made. I hope you don't hate it. Thanks for hosting the contest."
I hope you don't hate it. What are we here? Bunch of haters.
We don't hate everything. We appreciate everything everyone does.
This is neat. I already don't hate it, Charlie.
Under the sea.
See, this is feeling like something Poseidon would be,
Yeah. Nice little undersea temple.
Wait, where's the ride?
Yeah, that's a good question. It looks like the ride should be here. Is this just part of the queue?
We're going up and up. I feel like it would be right there.
Yeah.
Is it going to be at the
I agree.
top?
Yeah, there it is.
Weird. I did not expect that.
Yeah.
Can't click it. You
Too
did
much theming.
You did too good of a job. Make less stuff, guys. Ah! We're kicking this right off with a bang. What is happening? Does it normally go this fast?
Yeah, I was confused. It's like
Am I on
it went
fast
from
forward? Holy moly! What? It's in berserk mode. I'm on regular speed. It's malfunctioning. Step back. Well, that's a thing.
That was really weird. It went from not doing anything to like flipping out like crazy.
Yeah, normally it like winds up when you put it in test mode.
Yeah, no, it just started like in the middle of its sequence, going crazy. Oh, that's nice. You got the water squirts like right timed.
Yeah, that's cool. Very unassuming that the ride would be on the top of the building. What we got going on over here? Little, what are they called? Aqueducts? Oh,
Yeah.
Little purple staircase. So you built this giant building, but then put the ride on top. And then the focal point, what is this? The crystal in the middle.
I guess it's just a temple, just a little queue
Neat.
building. Yeah.
Definitely would have thought the ride be in here, but it's much prettier on top anyways. I like the theming here.
Oh, I wonder if they could have the pool that's open so that it looks down into the temple. You know, the queue below.
That's a good idea. Like a hole here.
Yeah.
And then you'd be looking down into the temple, give you a bit more vertigo. Yeah, I like that.
Yeah,
idea.
and from the queue you could like look up and see the ride.
And then this is the exit here. Well, I definitely think you nailed the theming as well as like the colors. The color palette's really great. It has that wow factor from the outside, right?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
It's really well done. It's a strong first submission to kick off the advanced builder bracket is Atlantis by Charlie. Good job, Charlie. What do we got going on over here? Some cyberpunk stuff here. Should we go at night?
Really interesting one.
Ooh. This is what the Grid by McGillicuddy. Fire away.
Welcome to the Grid. This is a cyberpunk themed insanity skin taking inspiration from 80s synthwave and vaporwave culture. I was inspired by a multitude of cyberpunk films and games with a similar aesthetic to 80s culture such as Blade Runner, Akira, and Katana Zero. This is sort of a mini version of an area in my work in progress megapark called Grid District. So it's basically using the same architecture and idea, but condensed for one ride. Hope you enjoy.
Interesting. I've seen something similar in a coaster spotlight that I recorded, and it from a similar name. Now I'm drawing a blank on their name.
McGillicuddy?
Let me check. It's literally I featured a coaster from McGillicuddy. I was gonna say I see something similar from a ride, and it's his. So
Oh, that makes sense.
this is actually quite interesting because we get a sneak peek at his blueprint, and there'll either be a coaster that you would have saw by now, or an upcoming coaster spotlight to this theme by McGillicuddy. And I guess a surprise to you, McGillicuddy, you get a feature. Keep up the good work. Wow, this one kicked off right away too.
Huh.
This is like the rides are busted. They just want to get going. I mean, it kind of works for us because we don't have to wait for the wind up.
Yeah. That's true.
Something weird's going on there. Yeah, I like this grid theme 80s retro stuff that you got going on, the cyberpunk universe. If you end up making a whole park with this theme, the coaster was phenomenal. This looks phenomenal. I can't wait to see how all these things come together in a full-size park. And kind of a smart idea to say, like, here, have a coaster that I'm working on for a coaster spotlight, and then here, have a ride that I'm working on for a ride skin contest. You're building out your park and competing and participating in all the things that the community has to offer. It's a good way to get your practice in while,
Also working on your own.
Yeah, making
personal
progress.
project.
Exactly. It's really smart. Love the build style on this. This is great. I'm excited, McGillicuddy. Excited to see what this park ends up looking like. Good stuff on this. Okay, next up, what do we have? Heaven and Hell by Thomas Freaks?
Thomas Freaks.
Oh.
And they say, it's the eternal battle of good versus evil, light versus dark, heaven versus hell. Get your soul sin free to get to heaven and live in peace and harmony. Maybe the answer might be something else.
Okay, they said row 2, seat 3.
Mm-hmm. Do you regret your sins? Oh, sins.
It's all hell in here. Where's the heaven?
I guess we gotta go up higher.
Ah.
At first I thought that says, do you regret your SMS, like your social media text? I think we all regret some texts we've sent.
Row 2, seat 3.
Wake up! Eternity? Heaven!
Wow. Oh my gosh.
I guess not.
Neat. I mean, good job with the triggers. It's very cool. Oh my gosh. Good sound effects, good triggers. Just need a little bit of music.
Yeah, definitely some
We get
hellish music.
Neat. It's definitely ambitious trying to decorate a tower all the way up and around. It's pretty crazy. What do we got going on back here? Aliens. Oh wait,
Some alien attached.
I didn't follow the instructions.
Oh yeah, you're supposed to leave through the exit. Well, you didn't miss much. Check the sky.
Use your light to be enlightened?
But like the L? For the first time ever, someone actually wants us to use the L.
Don't forget about us, believe.
Oh, it's the aliens. Alright.
I guess that explains the alien ship. Nice little Easter egg there. I like that. Cool. You did good job with the triggers. Told a little bit of a story. You got some Easter eggs in there. I like it. I like the effort you went through to make it stand out. Nice job. Next up is The Mystical Journey by Mouse Ears.
Hey, Channel 5 crew. Welcome to Mystical Journey, a magical ride themed to the Middle East.
Did I miss
Soar over the...
I thought I downloaded this. It has a flag of Japan there. Why? Why does the game do this sometimes?
I think I know.
You think you know?
Yeah. Their link. Their link wasn't public when they originally submitted their when the submissions were entered. So when TBA Karate placed everything, the links were all broken.
I see. Well, there you go. Now you guys know for next time.
Yeah.
Link it all up before you submit it, and then
And make sure your file's public and share.
Yes. There you go. The theming is fantastic in this queue. I like the fans. I'm
Yeah.
very hot right now. I feel like I need to... If I turn a fan on, you guys will hear it on the mic, so I can't do that. I just gotta boil. And so I see those fans, I'm like, oh my god, please.
Where'd I left off? A magical themed ride to the Middle East. Soar over the rooftops of a detailed town featuring a bizarre wind catcher and a detailed queue in your very own magical carpet.
There it goes again. These rides are just kicking out of the get-go. I've never seen that. It's really cool.
It's so weird. I would need to open up Planet Coaster and try that myself. I wonder if it's some weird bug that's been added in an update. Or if it's just...
They update this game?
I don't know. Or if it's just
Theming spot on.
yeah, it's perfect theming for this ride.
Looks great.
And it's in a nice compact blueprint.
Definitely. Like the clothes hanging up there. I love these TMTK fans. It's my favorite part. Putting those in the queue.
Yeah.
It's so good. You were thinking ahead. How to keep those guests cool.
Just need Mister now.
Yes, some misters. Put them together. The misters in the fans.
Absolutely.
Okay. Well, hopefully you get your images sorted out for next time, Mr. Mouse Ears. There it is. Ooh. Next up, back-to-back genie rides. Kano Kwans Temple of Thailand by Nori Power.
And they say,
How do I get in
H
here?
on a 5 crew? That is a good question.
Just gonna go up through here. It's not paths.
Kana Kwans Temple is a Thai-inspired temple with some references to Thai culture. For example, the lanterns hanging under the roof are a reference to a festival in Thailand called Loi Krathong, where thousands of lanterns are released into the sky. I won't reveal the rest of the references so that you can figure them out yourself. Well, don't hold your breath. I hope you like it.
Wow, that's really pretty in here. Okay, watch
Yeah,
it.
it's
Let's,
really
let's see
nice.
if it launches off. There it goes.
Yeah, it did.
Oh! Oh, so pretty.
This is really nice. It's really nicely done.
I love how it pokes at the end there.
Mm-hmm.
Good interaction between your asset and your ride. Really well done. Beautiful glow on the interior. Gotta say, I love the shape of the rooftop as well.
Yeah, it's perfect actually because the bump kind of fits the building style perfectly.
Mm-hmm. It has that wow factor from the exterior.
Oh, absolutely.
Give me the when we loaded it up. Great colors.
And yeah.
Great build. And you managed to use the brick pieces without me thinking dungeon. Yeah, I would like to see a little bit more of those lanterns on the outside somehow integrated. I guess you're saving the surprise factor for when we get in there, but yeah, their lanterns are so pretty that I would like to see more of it around, or more of that just lighting in general outside. Yeah, it's pretty though. Really good job. What is this? Courtneys by Kiara. Oh, Kiara. What is this roof piece? Is that TMTK? It's so weird looking.
I think so. It kind of looks like the thatch, but it's too flat.
Flat thatch. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll fire away.
Kiara says, all around the world you'll find an Irish pub. That's for sure. No matter if you're in a big city or a rural village, especially in Ireland, it is very likely to find one even in the smallest village. It's the place to hang out with friends, or soon-to-be friends, to grab a Guinness after work, or to listen to a trad. Oh, a traditional season of Irish folk. It's the place where people are gathering around in Ireland. This pub is supposed to be an authentic Irish pub in a rural area of the country.
FYI, Guinness is my favorite beer of choice.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Love a good Guinness. It's good for you. Sponsor, please. Yeah, I love Guinness. I don't know what it is. Like, you have a Guinness and like it makes your, like, ramps up your appetite.
You wouldn't think that, considering how thick it is.
Yeah, some people say it's like a meal and they're full after a Guinness. But for me, I have a Guinness from before. Like, if I'm at a pub, I'll have a Guinness, sit here, have a Guinness with everybody. Not
Guinness
supposed,
TMTK.
Not supposed to drink it out of the can, though. Come on, guys. You know.
Well, they've got
better than that.
the special the widget thing that gives the special head for it.
Right. The little ping pong ball inside.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, let's rip around the pub. This is kind of cute. What a clever idea. It's like they're all the bar seats. This one started up normally. Do we have to, like, pop up? They don't bring the drinks to you. You bring yourself to the drink.
Yeah, it's like trying to find a space around the bar to get your order in. Bartender, over here, bartender.
How's it look at nighttime here?
Oh yeah. Let's see.
Oh, much better. I think this is a great idea, having the ride go around the bar like that.
Yeah, it's really cute.
The interior of this is incredible.
Oh yeah, the interior is fantastic in here.
I'm actually quite surprised because, like, the outside led me to believe it would be different. This thatch roof is awful. I hate to say it. It's not KR's fault. Well, technically it is because she chose it, but it's
the texture is kind of it's too flat and
it's not a good texture.
Yeah,
and
no, it's not.
It doesn't represent the authentic look that the building should have. It reminded me, like, one of those, like, old school, like, 1990s MMOs or something. You know? I was like, we're gonna go play RuneScape or something. And then you go inside and you're like, well, this is next gen. It's completely, like, opposite feels. Yeah. How many pieces did you use, though? I'm sure you could have come up with a better designed roof. Oh, no, maybe not. Exactly 4,000.
I think they were a little pushed for time because I recall Kair had like a vacation, sort of like a planned.
But, I mean, all your part counts going into building all these chairs and tables. I appreciate the details on the inside. For me, it comes out to be like one of my favorite interiors of all the submissions we've seen so far. It's really, it's really pretty.
It's sort of like the complete inverse to the Moe's Tavern from the previous bracket, where you had a nice exterior that's kind of like led it to you knew what it was from the outside, but the inside left a lot to be desired. Whereas this one, the outside feels kind of like you could have done so much more, but the inside is like absolutely perfect.
But as we can see, we ran out of pieces because of all these little doodads. So I think it was worth the trade-off because it's so cozy in here. Makes me want to sit down, have a Guinness and some chicken wings. Thanks for that. Now I'm starving. Advice of the Gods Collider Adventure by Chrissy. Whoa. Advice of the Gods.
And they simply sell it. Welcome to the advice of the gods. Let yourself be whirled through the air by the gods of earth, air, water, and death.
What advice do you have?
Up?
I know.
Don't trust the pigeons, they're magic.
Is that the advice of the gods?
It's the advice of the Planko gods.
We had one of these at my local theme park. Some kid threw up out the side.
Oh, nasty.
When it was upside down, and it just sprayed the entire queue.
Oh my god.
Oh, just a
That's
spray
awful.
coming out.
I'll go on any sort of crazy coaster that pretty much exists, but a lot of these spinning rides I can't do.
I'm exactly with you there. Although this one's not as bad because once it starts going vertical, you like then it doesn't get you sick. It's the it's the lead up. Like when you're actually doing this, it's more like a swinging ship. It's not so bad.
Right. I like the detail of the inside, all the.
Yeah. Yeah, nice little mechanisms, contraptions in there. Cool temple work here.
Yeah, it's really nice.
But I still don't know what advice the gods have for me after this.
Don't stand under that when it's going.
Noted. All right, good job, Chrissy, on the Advice of the Gods Collider adventure. Ooh, what do we have here? Temple of Fang by Glacier.
In a world where a deadly disease known as the Symbols virus has broken out across all corners of the globe, the people in eastern China must learn and fight to survive in this new life. Oh, with fuel being extremely scarce, steam has been readapted into the main power source for this once thriving temple, but now it's nothing more than a safe shelter for the uninfected.
The uninfected. I actually just finished rewatching the Maze Runner trilogy just the other day. You don't think the Maze Runner is like a post-apocalyptic show until, I guess, you see the whole thing. Because the first episode's just about the maze, right?
I've never seen it, actually.
Oh, definitely recommend it. It's great.
I know someone did that amazing coaster that like way back when for the Maze Runner.
Can never. You guys do too much theming. How do you? Can I get the booth boy? Booth boy? Nope, that doesn't even work. Gosh darn it. Okay, I'm gonna delete your ride. Delete. Still can't click it. Delete. Wow.
I think you got it now.
Bumper cars.
Bumper cars. Everybody loves bumper cars.
It's actually pretty cool looking in here. I was gonna say, like, bumper cars generally end up being my least favorite flat ride in this entire game. But I think you did a good job of making them kind of crazy. And the thing is, you can't really dress it up that well because of the silly rooftop that it has.
Yeah, it's kind of too themed by default that it's hard to.
But we're like a bunch of this is the inverse effect of like the zombies actually got in, and now we're just all bumping into each other as a bunch of zombies.
Yeah. We all look like crash test dummy zombies.
Exactly. Well, what does the roof look like? Oh yeah, you really well dressed that up.
Yeah.
No, I love the theme here. You don't normally see.
That's a good use of that piece. That's like the Western piece.
Yeah, it is.
I've never seen it used like that. As a silhouette. It's really nice.
Yeah, you usually don't see like Asian apocalypse. It's a good combo. The way it's all dressed up like that, I've never seen that before. I love a post-apocalyptic. You did a really good job detailing all this, and the EQ is phenomenal as well. The barbed wire, zombies.
Oh, we got some zombies trying to break in.
It's great. Love the theming. One of my personal favorites of this bracket for the theming. And you made the bumper cars work, so we're all caged up in there. Cool. Ooh la la. Is this Nick Mandra?
Yes.
Did you say yes?
No, it's not. Oh. Man, she's a legend.
Oh yeah, I completely didn't even think about what bracket we were in. No offense intended, but this looks like...
This is too blue. It's not purple enough.
Oh. I've seen her do some blue and white stuff, I swear. Yeah, this is cool. All right, fire away.
This is Genies Oasis by Hollywood 488. This is my concept for a Genie ride skin. Its architectural elements are inspired by the design and wavy flowing movements of the ride. Thanks to all for what everyone does on this channel and community.
Again with the rooftop over the hump. The Genie is definitely the fan favorite of this bracket. Well, I wish you could all win, but that's not possible.
Well, you're all winners for participating and for making these creations.
That's right.
The community wins by getting all these amazing creations.
Yeah, if there's any blueprints you like from these contests, you can find the links to them.
Yeah, definitely subscribe and give all these guys upvotes for all their hard work.
Mm-hmm.
I really like the roof, the awning.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Really nice custom roof there.
Yeah, it's beautiful. Really nicely done. Great job to Hollywood 488. What do we have here? A wise bird's soul. Abby. Abby. Good to
Abby says,
see you're still building.
yeah, Abby says, my submission represents the Renaissance era and its culture. Here we have the wild blue ride flying around in the air like the goldfinch bird in a beautiful Renaissance area. I was inspired by the Renaissance painting Madonna del Carolino or Madonna of the Goldfinch by Italian artist Raphael.
Cool.
Goldfinch was believed to be the bringer of good health and was a symbol in religious aspects in life.
All right. It's looking really nice. Glad to see Abby still building away. The queue is really well lit, but actually the center is not.
Yeah, it could probably do with a little more lighting on the...
Like a little spotlight on the birdie bird.
Yeah. I mean, obviously you didn't have much lighting in the Renaissance era, but there's some artistic license.
Maybe it's holding like a little lantern.
Mm-hmm.
The canary in the coal mine. I love riding this. What is that big green thing? Is it a...
I know, it's kind of like spoiling the view.
A Gulpy culture? What is that? There it is! Beautiful. Nice little basic shape art as well.
Really nice job with the eyes.
Are those compelling eyes? Are you convinced?
It's just staring into my soul.
Yeah, nice detailing, nice buildings. I like the lighting going through the queue. I feel like this is also like a really good reshade. Like these pieces, they hit the shadows really nicely.
Yeah. Yeah, they look awful like by default.
They look awful. Yeah, they do.
It's like you forget how like much the reshade does until you turn it off and you're like, oh my god.
Yeah. Yeah,
it's like the saturation.
Beautiful
I'm gonna
work
die.
on this, Abby. Keep up the good work. Keep building. Keep having fun. Love it. What do we have here? Subscribe to my YouTube channel for more creations like this. Coaster Creations TV. Shout out. You need some more Planko YouTube content? Go check out Coaster Creations. There you go. They're building Gulpy Towers. Oh, it is Gulpy.
Okay.
I called it.
Absolutely.
It's the Gulpy culture.
Gulpy Soda Skyscraper by Coaster Creations TV. This factory was built inside Gulpy's Soda City.
What is this madness? Sorry, keep going.
And has been providing the Planko universe with delicious Gulpy drinks ever since. Gulpy is now opening up his factory for all to tour. Now you can see how Gulpy drinks are made. Will you dare to take a ride on the new drop tower that has been built inside the factory?
The way it's falling apart and there's ooze dripping everywhere, I don't think I want to drink Gulpy after this. Oh no. Look at this. This is hilarious. Do we gotta go at the top? Oh. Where's Gulpy? Oh. Hello. There was a surprise at the top.
All the radioactive waste.
Do you know what this reminds me of? What was that game called where they drink the energy drinks and turn into zombies?
I don't know.
The whole game you were on like roller skates.
Roller skates.
Yeah, and you
I
like
don't know, I don't-
skated around the city. Somebody knows what I'm talking about. Throw it down in the comments below. Yeah, there's a game where you like you're on roller skates and it's like a shooter, third person shooter on roller skates, and everybody drank these energy drinks and they turned into zombies. So it's like a post-apocalyptic game. That's what this reminds me of.
Yeah. My initial impression was it reminded me of like Duffland from like
Duffland?
The Simpsons. Yeah.
I could see that, yeah. Cool. All right. Utah Paragliding Tour by Low Poly Architect. Ooh, Low Poly Architect. Is that who I think it is?
I don't know. Who do you think it is? That's a really nice sign.
The guy that built the Low Poly theme park.
Yeah, the mini park.
Mm-hmm.
Ever wanted to visit the great state of Utah, but never knew what it had in store? Here's your chance to learn all about the state without having to leave the comfort of your gaming chair. Learn about some of the state's oddities as you travel the queue, and then see the state's emblems as you take off in the paraglider and soar above the state's iconic landmarks.
Cool.
You got a little shout out there. The Mighty Five.
I didn't know if that
State food is
referred
Jell-O?
to me, but my ego will take it, sure.
Really, the state food is Jell-O?
Is that Jell-O a food? I know.
Yeah. Oh.
Like,
I mean-
just because you could like slide it down your throat, does that classify it as a food? You know what I mean? Jell-O's the weirdest thing. I don't really care for it. I just remember having Jell-O shooters at a party, and it made me really sick. I'll never have Jell-O again.
I think that's probably more like the vodka than the
Yeah, I know.
the Jell-O
But
itself.
it's the sugar from the Jell-O.
Right.
It give you a hangover like you wouldn't believe.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Because you drink too much, you don't realize how much you're drinking.
Yes. And then wham! This is also a very popular ride throughout this contest. I think this and the Genie take the popularity contest so far.
I'm gonna have to do a little chart.
Another graph, a Zaphor graph. I love graphs. And unfortunately, I'm not good at making them like Zaphor. I like looking at them. Yeah. Keeping everything high and tight. Love it. Low Poly Pixel Man. Architect. What's his name?
Low poly architect. Yeah.
Yeah, I want to see another big low poly creation from him. It's probably one sitting in the submission bin somewhere. We gotta go through
This is
them.
really nicely done.
Yeah, definitely. Love it. Oh, that's all of them.
That's all of them. There's one YouTube one, which
So yeah, there's a YouTube
prob-
one. We're gonna just clip that in. We're not gonna commentate over it because it's like I'm using Shadowplay and it screws everything up. So sorry to the person that did it on
K-Woods?
console. K-Woods. Yeah, but we will definitely add that in to the end of the video here, and you guys can check that out right now. boom, and there it was. I'll be watching it in post. So yeah, that actually, we flew through the advanced builder bracket. That was 13 creations. Personal favorites. I think I'm gonna go with the lantern thingy, the genie lantern. That's mine.
Yeah, there's quite a few good ones here.
Yeah.
I mean, I like the cyberpunk one. Well, I mean, there's two cyberpunk ones. There's this one that was really nice. There was the bumper cars. I think I'll go with the bumper cars.
This one?
Yeah.
Zafor's personal favorite. I do like this aesthetic.
Yeah, that's really nicely done. I mean, it's a nice, compact, small little thing. It's
Damn it! Can I
really
change?
super detailed.
Can I trade you? Now you have me convinced. No, those are definitely great.
But
ones.
I mean, there's some other really good ones here. Like
I thought this was clever though, with the hump thingy and then the lanterns.
Yeah, that's really nicely designed. It's nice.
Waterfalls. It's beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of good ones in this bracket. What was your guys' favorite and why? And then be sure to click the links, join the Discord, and then vote on your favorites. And we're not done there, though. We have an expert, master, and legend brackets to go through. So the competition is ramping up. So be sure to tune in for those guys. And yeah, I think that's going to wrap it up for this video. Thank you for viewing, everybody. Thank you for participating in the contest. And thank you for joining me here today, Zafor.
My pleasure.
And we'll see you guys in the expert builder bracket. Bye now.
Bye now.